Hey there, it's Jarrie again with Kiss and Makeup. I haven't hopped on in quite a while, and I thought I would be safe because usually these past couple of weeks when I have done a live, there haven't been very many people on, so I can get on here and say all the things I want to say and not feel weird. But I actually wanted to get on and talk to you a little bit about my story and tell you about my journey over the past year with Senegence, and not just to be like, oh, this is the best thing ever, but I really want you to know what Senegence has personally done for me, what the company has personally done for me, and my excitement over the products and all of that good stuff. So I want to go back to when I joined back in December of 2016. I wasn't in the best of places, and I've shared a lot with the group about mental illness and anxiety, and then my children and all that has been going on with them. I wasn't in the best of places. I was actually in a really dark place. Didn't realize how dark of a place I was until I've kind of pulled myself out of that. But Senegence came along at a time when I wasn't that great, when my self-esteem was really down. I was feeling like a bad mom. I was feeling like no matter what I did, it was like one step forward, 10 steps backward. No matter what I did, I just couldn't get ahead of the game. So Senegence came around. I saw somebody putting lip sense on for the first time online, and I was smitten, and I was like, I need some lip sense. And so I ordered some lip sense thinking it would just not even work, but guess what? It totally did. And once I had tried it and I found out it was only 55 bucks, I'm like, well, I might as well get it so I can get all the colors. And at that time there was like 80 colors. So I was on a mission to get as many colors as I could. But I posted a couple things. I think I was eating a burrito or something, and I was like, oh my gosh, look at this. It doesn't come off. And that's what started my business. That little post, I believe, was on Instagram, and it posted onto Facebook. And that launched my business without me even really wanting to try a business. I had been in direct sales before, and it had served its purpose. I think it's a great way for women to make money. In fact, it's a great way for a lot of women to be able to make a lot of money if they work their business and can stick with it. But at that time in my life, my kids were turning into teenagers, and I needed to be home in the evenings when they got home and doing parties and stuff like that. It just wasn't working out for me anymore. And that was also the time that my depression set in. And I became basically a homebound hermit. Like, I would go out to the things that I needed to do, church, school, but I stopped going out with girlfriends. I stopped doing all the things that I used to do. So that's kind of where I was at. My business launched without me even launching. And so once people started requesting it and buying it, I knew that I had something. And I knew that it was something good. So I have just gone with it ever since. And I had a friend who I did CrossFit with at the time, and she decided to sign up under me. And she is amazing. She is a go-getter, and she's really inspired me over the past year and a half to believe in myself and to believe in my team. So, oh my gosh, I didn't realize I was going to get emotional. So fast forward to now, it's been a year and a half since I started with Senegence. My team grew to almost 500 in that time, and they hit almost 1.5 million in sales in a year. Oh my goodness. Totally unexpected. I'm not normally a crier. Give me a second. So what has Senegence done for me? took me, I was just a shell of a person, and it brought me out into the light. It made me realize that I was a woman worth, I was worth it, basically. And that I didn't need to feel less than. I didn't need to feel like I couldn't do all of the things. It's forced me to set some goals. It's forced me to want to do something and stick with it, because I was a quitter before. I quit everything. Do something for a little while, quit it. I've been like that since I was a kid. I did gymnastics, I did swimming, I did pottery, I did theater, I did all sorts, basketball, I did all sorts of things, but I would get tired of it, I would get bored, I would quit. And that just has carried on into my life now. And so I made a goal with myself, and a goal basically just with myself, that I'm in this for the long haul, no matter what it brings. And it has been like this, you know, any type of business, direct sales, or just sales in general, you are going to have hills and valleys. But what I have gained from the friendships that I have made, financially, the trips that I've been able to go on, and meeting the women in my team and the women that have mentored me, has been such a blessing in my life. So I just wanted to let you guys know that I love what I do. I have felt incredibly blessed over the past year to be a part of my customers' lives, and to see a lot of the women that start using the products kind of come into themselves and realize that they are beautiful, that they have never ever even tried to put on makeup, that they didn't even know how all their life. And now that they've learned about the products and how to apply them, they have a new self-confidence. They feel empowered. And I love that. I love being able to work with each one of you. And so I just wanted to say thank you. I wanted you to know my story. And I'm sure I have left a bajillion things out because I didn't write anything down, but I just felt it was just on my heart that I needed to tell you about it. So that being said, if anything that I have said kind of touches you or makes you think, maybe I could do that, or I would really like to work with Jarrie because I would probably like to work with you, now is the time. Senegence is amazing. I've never seen a compensation plan like Senegence. And like I said, I've been in 4 other direct sales companies, so I feel like I have a little bit of knowledge about that. Their compensation plan is so generous, so generous. You get to make up to 50% on everything that you sell. You get to make commissions upward of, some women are making 6 figures in a month, and I'm not joking. Women that I know. It's amazing, and you probably think, oh, that would never happen to me. But you might be surprised once you start sponsoring some women and seeing what it does for them and for you, and it might light a fire under you. This might be for you. This might be for you because the products are freaking awesome. My skin has changed so much. So anyways, if you want to join me. I would love to have you, and I appreciate you for watching this, and I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your weekend, and thank you for being awesome customers. Thank you for supporting me over the past year, and thank you for letting me into your life and getting to know you. So have a wonderful day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.